I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Talking to tech support right now. It's enjoyable. I'm being told that the reason that my 2 videos from tonight aren't working, that they're not being served, you guys aren't being notified, and that the view counts aren't changing is because only a maximum of 3 videos per day will get notifications out. So he's telling me, oh, that's fine. That's fine. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's behaving the way it's supposed to behave. I'm telling him my view counts are frozen. He's like, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, it's supposed to be frozen. That's fine. That's how it works. To verify views are real and accurate, it may slow down, freeze, or adjust the view count, as well as discard low-quality playbacks. He's really making me mad. So I just said to him, so tonight my videos wouldn't save. At first they wouldn't save. So I would save them and it would still show the raw file name. Now he's saying if this issue persists for 48 hours, please do reach back and we can further check this. I'm like, no, I can lose a lot of money. So my videos won't save, won't notify, and view counts are wrong, but that's okay. He's not listening to me at all. He's talking over me. "48 hours. Holy crap." Now he wants me to... Goose Fraba. Okay, I'm gonna hold it together here. Let me just take another quick check here and see. Yeah, it's still 184 views. And of course, my concern is this, that if... So let's say you watch the video and their server doesn't catch it, right? So their server doesn't catch that you watched it. You don't get paid. So he's saying, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Come back in 48 hours. No. I'm telling you something's wrong. And here's the thing. I worked in tech support for 7 years. And I would call... tech support when my cable internet would go out. And I'd tell them, I'd say, you're having a server issue. No, we're not. Yeah, you are. And I would tell them what my modem was doing. And then be like, I need you to do this and this and this. And I'm like, I've already done all that. That's all done. I've done an IP release renew. I've done all that. I'm telling you, there's an issue. And they talked to me for another 10 minutes. Then they put me on hold, and they would come back and they'd say, I just talked to supervisor, or I just talked to one of the other agents, and it turns out there's a server issue in your area. And I'm like, there's an issue right now going on with YouTube. So what happens is that you're uploading a video, and if it's got a custom thumbnail, it won't save. So it saves with the raw file name. Well, what happened was I uploaded my review tonight, and nobody saw it. There was like 13 views after 10 minutes, and I went, that's probably really, really wrong. And so I deleted it and re-uploaded it. I've done that before, where there's something going on with the server and I delete it and re-upload it. I've baffled him. He is not answering me. I think I've gone right over his head. I think he should put me in contact with somebody else, because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Especially we only notify 3 videos a day, and it's been that way since May of 2017. No, you don't, and no, it hasn't. So, sorry, that might be a policy, but it's also not a thing. People notified of my videos about 4 to 5 a day for a while, but not only that, but people, refresh my channel and they look at my channel for video stuff, and it's frustrating because, as a frontline support agent, you're kind of trained to look for the quickest solution and get rid of people. And he's doing that. He's looking for the quickest solution and trying to get rid of people. And right now I'm people. And I'm trying to tell him there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the video, and now he's going to throw back at me, oh, that's related to the custom thumbnail issue, so I'm just going to punt you for that. No. I know for a fact that the Chiarelli video has been watched by a lot of people. I also know for a fact that it didn't serve properly, people weren't getting notified, and that I had to post it on my community page, and that as soon as I posted my community page, people found out it was there. I can see it on my channel. Yvonne didn't see it on the channel until about half an hour after I posted it, and the thing with this, of course, is everything I post is time sensitive. So like my review video, that's useless at 24 hours from now. 24 hours from now, nobody cares about the review video from tonight. Doesn't matter, doesn't make a difference. It's really, really frustrating to me right now, because there's an issue, and I'm telling them there's an issue, and they're going, yeah, so that's expected behavior. No. Oh my God. It is a bit odd that the 2 videos you've provided does not have views. The other part of the problem is, of course, when you're talking to a frontline support agent, so your initial support agent, they will very likely not be in the States, very likely not in Canada, very likely overseas, and English may very well be their second language. This is, again, understood. I did tech support for years. I remember a friend of mine, he went overseas. He said, I'm going overseas to help with this training. And I said, so you're training your replacements? And he kind of sighed and went, yeah. And he was. He was training his replacements. And now he's answered with, it's a bit odd that the 2 videos you provided does not have views, meaning, yeah. Right. So I'm not even answering that. I will not justify that with a response, because that's why I contacted you in the first place. Let me escalate this to our internal. Okay, there you go. Escalate this for further checking. Thank you. I'm trying to tell you there is a problem. Then he asks if my email address that's used for my account is the best one to let me contact me about. Yeah, please, thank you. Thank you very much. Because here's the thing. They're reading that my videos have had 0 views. I'm making no money. None. The Chiarelli firing video could be the biggest video I've had on my channel in months. And on their end, nobody's watched it. Nobody. That's the frustration of dealing with tech support. I know I put ads in the videos. I know it may work. There was a period where my view counts just bottomed out in October. I think there was a couple days in early October where I was really, really worried. And so I said, that's the right one. He types all right with an exclamation mark. Thanks for confirming. It's a good thing they don't do 911 service. That's all I got to say about that. Ta-da! You know, I'll send you an email once we've heard back from our internal team, and that's the punt. So I'll go ahead and type thanks, and I'll close Mr. Window before I say something to Mr. Sir, who I don't know if he's got, if that's I don't know if he uses his real name on there or not, but holy crap, he tried punting me twice. With known issue, and that's how it's supposed to work. When I'm trying to tell him there's something wrong. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, don't worry about it. That's fine. It's fine. Don't you? It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. There's something wrong. And there's something wrong. As soon as I tried saving a video, and it showed the raw name. So now the raw name for a video will be when, then the date, and the time of the upload, and that's what it'll have. So there's my file name, and that's what it was showing. I would save it, and I would save the name properly, and it just wasn't saving it. And I'm like, oh crap! And it uploaded that way, and it stayed that way. So I'm like, well, I can't have a video up there that says when 2019 01 23 and the time, because nobody's clicking on that crap. I don't care if there's a picture of Ovechkin or not. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. And I don't know what their escalation process, what the turnaround is. When I worked for Microsoft, you'd have certain queues where the tickets would sit, and it might have a 2-hour turnaround, might have a 4-hour, it might have 24. And sometimes that turnaround would just be, you'd look at an escalated issue and you'd go, I don't think we have a fix for this. You'd contact somebody who knew the answer, and they'd go, there's no fix. And you would just edit the ticket and put no resolution for issue. You'd resave it, and it would go back to 0 minutes. And you wouldn't have to contact them either. You wouldn't have to contact them every day. You'd have to contact them, I think it was once a week. You'd let them know at the beginning, this is now an issue we have with our escalation team, or whatever we called it, our product specialist team, and they're looking into it. We'll let you know when there's an update. And then once a week we would say, your issue is still, it's important to us, you're an important customer to us, we still have to fix this. I think my favorite one was, we had Office Live, which was the mistake. We had anytime you take like an offline program and you make it online and subscription and all of these little features that all involve internet servers and stuff, there's always room for something to go messy. And we had one guy, and he kept making accounts, and he'd make an account and break it. So we had, everything would function well in Office Live, and then there was some function that if you performed it, and then there was the second function, you performed these back to back, it would break your account. You couldn't access it, you couldn't fix it, there was nothing that could be done. Every couple of weeks, he would make a new one and break it. And because he knew how to get around the frontline support and get right to the escalation team, well, he'd just contact the escalation team. They go, look, I broke another one. And we'd be like, can you stop? Because we know. Okay, we're aware. We know. And then it would be, well, can you escalate this one too and show it to your specialists? Yeah, sure. That's... Yeah, it's sort of like finding E. coli in hamburger at a restaurant, and then you just keep testing the exact same hamburger and go, look, this one's got E. coli too. Yeah, we know. We're shutting this down. Hey, this one tested positive. Hey, this one tested E. coli in this one. We get it. Stop testing them. Tested another one. E. coli. It's right here. It's E. coli. Yeah, can you stop? Can you stop, please? So that's kind of how I feel tonight. Like, there's an E. coli thing. You know, and all I can think in my head is Sam Jackson from Pulp Fiction, trying real hard, Ringo, trying real hard to be the shepherd. And I, I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd right now. You just go take a look at the videos one more time. It's still nothing. Yep, 144 upvotes, 184 views, 52 upvotes, 196 views. Just terrifies me. Let's open her up. I mean, it works. I'm nervous. Genuinely nervous. And I don't want an Escalation team member to say, "Oh, this is expected behavior." It really isn't. It really isn't. All right, let's go over to my other channel so I can upload this wonderful wonderfulness, and I'll see if this serves, so I can see whether or not there is actually an issue going on here. I haven't actually been on the other channel for a while, so this also helps me to go through the comment section, which can sometimes be fun. Yeah, that's the word for it, fun. Because that was where I found out that it was the thumbnails, was when I went into my second channel and tried it, and it just didn't work. When I removed the thumbnail, it worked. It actually saved the name change, and I went, okay, good. All right, let's go into the community and see how many comments are held for review. That usually is an idea of what kind of day I'm going to have. 5. 5's not bad. Not bad. That one for hashtag. No. I only removed one. For the record, I only removed one. And then when I see one that I have to remove, well, my next move then is to take a look and say, all right, so what kind of crap are we gonna... What? Seriously? You know, it's funny. I haven't uploaded a video to... And I know I haven't uploaded a video to the entertainment guy in a bit. It has been... I can actually check the time. Since... How long ago was that? And it's funny because it was January 13th, so that was 10 days ago. That's been a while. But it's funny because there are a lot of YouTube channels that'll take a week in between videos. And it seems like most people know that, you know, I've been really busy. We've been looking for a house. And then today we settled on the house. We haven't heard back yet from the landlord at that house. And now I've got the YouTube video messing up. So my psyche's kind of going, wait, what? Which sucks because it's almost 1 in the morning and I really need to go to bed and get some sleep. So I'm kind of nervous. But, yeah. And there's a comment. Delete this channel if you're not going to post. Seriously. Seriously. You know, hockey's as much fun as it is to have the second channel. It makes... You think about this for a second. Does it even make... I don't even know if it makes 1% of the revenue that the main channel makes. So while I enjoy doing videos on, you know, the entertainment guy channel here and there, at some point, you know, I have to go, all right, well, I have to pay more attention to hockey because hockey's kind of the big deal. and it's kind of the one that has the big numbers on it. So I have to, while it's hitting 73,000 subscribers, post there. Anyways, weird. And why would I delete a channel? That's even weirder. I know Emma Blackery's deleted a bunch of her channels, but she hasn't posted on Vloggery in months. Shauna, who's Nanaloo, she hasn't posted on her channel since April. She's still gaining subscribers, and she still gets more views than the hockey channel does. All right, I'm done with tech support. I'm done reviewing comments. Yeah, we'll see where things go with the video issue, which I'm not happy about at all, because I don't know what's going on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've had this experience with YouTube's tech support, let me know in the comment section below. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.